Jig it out music, jig it out music, jig it out music, jig it out music. You already know, you already know, you already know.
Okay, I pull up, hop out, already lit. I'm rolling, so watch out, watch how I spin. I said that.
So this is my foundation color. It's Tahoe from NARS. Just be stuck up in one specific spot. I'm gonna do this while this glue is dry so that everything could be going, you know, smooth. You don't wanna put too much makeup because then it's gonna be built up. And we're not going for a full coverage face, but just make it look like a scalp. Okay, I can see my skin is still recovering. I stopped using it cleaning clear because it was making my face more oily than it already is, and my skin already get oily bad. So it was a no for me overall. I finished this, like I didn't keep buying it like the first time. It's like it's free and you just pay for the shipping. It was really cheap and they said it was worth about $60. I'm not about to pay. I never knew what it was about until somebody told me it was about people being at work and getting off work, and I was like, well, why would they call it Labor Day if they're not doing anything? But yeah, so the glue is almost all the way dry. Let's just did the part right there. So let's see. All right. But where my eyebrows went? It stood out. I was saying, I know I ain't cut my eyebrows, not like that. Anyway, so y'all about to witness the magic. Y'all see that? So go ahead and cut this side because I never post be in the process of actually doing anything. Do that and you out here. There's a shirt. Y'all gonna see. That's my wig. Y'all, I've been waiting so long. I've been waiting so long to release my 613 hair. I be waiting on other people to show my creativity, and I need to be creative with it and show it myself. And it's probably about 12 o'clock, 12:30. But at this point, it doesn't matter. Now let's get into this hair. As y'all can see, I'm gonna let y'all, this is King. This is King. She is the first custom wig made with the Shards Rain collection from the Kyngdom. And she is 613 blonde, 13x4 lace, frontal, transparent lace, pre-plucked, okay, 12 inches, and then two 12-inch bundles. Custom made wig by me. I make custom made wigs. And on top of that, I colored it. Kiss colors, jet black, orchid or lavender something, and rose gold. Yeah, this is she, the King, K-Y-N-G, you know, like me, like moi, you know. So what I'm gonna do now, and it smells so good, like, it doesn't come with like one of them, you know, Frito Cheeto smells. We don't do that. But the products I use, you know, the smell from that. So yeah, that's King. Use the, let me show y'all the lace. Like baby girl. So I'm gonna put her on real quick. So yeah, I can see what I'm working with. Okay. so y'all can see what I'm working with. And I cut it into a ball. It's already 12 inches, but I cut. It's the glue protector for my hair, and I'm gonna just spray it again. And I'm gonna let that dry, and I'm gonna use Instagloo on one side, and I'm gonna use more length on the other side. And basically, to keep up with it, I'm gonna come back to the video to see which side I put it on. I'll be able to know about the bayang. It's my company, but if it's bad hair, I'm me, Kiana. I'm not about to sell nobody no bad hair. That's one thing about me. I don't do synthetic hair unless it's braided hair. So why would synthetic hair is less expensive? Yes, but it doesn't last as long. Me, I want something that's gonna last. Some of these wigs I've had for a long time. From back in the day. Nah, but it's kind of cute. I kind of look like one of them nurse heads. But yeah, so this is the Instagloo. I'm gonna just put it on this side. And trial and error, you know. So that's white, and now I'm gonna use the more length on the other side. Oh, that one came out easier. And y'all know I use the more length for the wig cap. And this is the other side of, I gotta go. That's too much. Yeah, I use the more length for the cap, and I'm gonna use it for the side. And I just wanted to like even it out because I wanted to see like how well it works, because the cap is dependent on the more length, but now it's dependent on the more length and the Instagloo. So whichever side raised first, that means it's probably going, like if the Instagloo side raised first, it's either because of the more length under it or the Instagloo on top. You may never know. And I might have, should have, did one side with each on the cap too. It would have made more sense. So yeah, I might just cut that footage out so nobody will ever know. No. All right, and now for the Instagloo one more time. I think I'm gonna do 2 coats because what I do the most. Rub off the excess. So it's coming time to renew my cosmetology license. I've done my continuing education and I just have to pay for my license. I've had it for 2 years, and honestly, it might take me a while to get where I want to be. And I know that, so it's not a surprise for me. I'm trying to do bigger things, you know, not trying to rush myself and go at anybody else's pace. As you can see, that takes my time. Yeah, I take my time, but then sometimes I take my time to the point where I feel like I need a rush. And last year, that's what happened. And God sat me down whenever my wreck happened. I had all them injuries, I couldn't do nothing, and I was really like in a bad place. So I'm just glad that that's over with. And y'all don't know him, but this pastor that was at my church briefly before he passed away, he was really helping me through that situation. And when I was going through that, it was It was a lot. Like, it was a lot mentally, emotionally, all that. He kept praying for me because I would go up for prayer. Because that pain, I wanted that gone. And I wanted the hurt gone. Like, my feelings was hurt. Like, I wanted that gone. I wanted the pain gone. I just wanted it to all be over it. So he kept telling me, double, 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 double. And it wasn't, you know, just, oh, double, like 20, 20, you know, like 220s. Like, no. He's saying, like, double everything. Like, everything that God got for me, it's going to be double this year. And I was just believing it because I didn't, I mean, what else I'm going to believe? I'm believe what I believe. And that's what I believed. And guess what? It's happening. It's double the struggle. It's double the heartache. Double the pain. Double the success. Double the experience. Double the lessons. Double the blessings. Okay? I need to write that down so I can put it in my book. Double the lessons. Double the blessings. And from January 1st, okay, let's go down the list of things. While we're sitting here having girl talk, see, it's almost all the way clear. I was gonna say white, it's almost all the way clear. And I'm gonna just wait till it is. Pop this bad boy down and get the blow dry going. But make sure these is where they need to be. But yeah, so January. When I started January, I got a job in my field, in cosmetology field, okay? Before that, I was working at Lowe's. 10 hours a night, stocking big mirrors. Mirrors taller than, I'm 5'1.5" People try to discredit my half an inch, but you're gonna give me my half an inch. Because if I was half an inch taller, I would have been 5'1". But God didn't let it be so. So, 5'1.5". And Lowe's was a killer. Baby, I had all them injuries and I'm stocking stuff. It's not like I'm just working and okay, this, you know, this easy, you know, because my legs always been strong. Look at what it's carrying. So I've always, you know, had leg strength because I've never been tiny. But that was some stuff. Some of that stuff, moving them flooring pallets, it's just, we used to have to, one person on one side of the pallet, one person on the other side of the pallet, one pulling, one pushing. I done ran over myself with the pallet jack. I done dropped pallets on my foot. I fell at work. It was a lot. But the people, it was good people I was working with. Some of them, they know that they wasn't it. Okay, some of them was not it. Not it at all. But there's some cool people there. And it helped me learn how to buckle down and get things going. Let's start with December while I'm talking about freaking January. I got my car right before Christmas. Talk about a Christmas gift. I was out of a car for about three months. I was out of a car for 3 months. Episode 2 will be after this. But when I say episode 2, I'm talking about my my series, The Real. A series about how I got to where I am. So I'm just gonna pull this forward and we're gonna hope for the best. Yeah, so let's keep talking. And I started actually taking my YouTube seriously. In my last video, I showed y'all my makeup videos at the beginning. It was absolute trash, but they're getting better. They're way better. They're way better now compared to what they was at first. But I get so sidetracked. And I tried to start meditating. It's not as easy as it sounds. You have to stop thinking. So let's try this. I started taking my YouTube seriously at that point. At that point in time, oh yeah, I feel that grip now. And I see you doing this to the head. I'm gonna do that to myself. But yeah, I think, if I remember correctly, it got to be to go back and melt it. I think so. So I'm gonna do that, baby. Since they were just makeup videos, it was so easy to edit at the time. I don't remember what they looked like, so don't come for me saying they look trash. But at the time, you know what I'm saying, I thought they looked good. And it's been a good 8 months since the videos came out. So I don't know. And I actually did them before Valentine's Day, and the last one I did for Valentine's Day. So this is my band. It's knit elastic. I did it from Joann's. I got it online on Amazon. And so you just spray the Got2b on the lace. And this is actually how I used to lay mine down without anything else. And that's probably why I look trash. You just spray it on there. And then let it go in there. And hurry up. And put down your elastic band. Oh yeah, this look like a excerpt of a Slave by Jordan video. So he usually do all of this. Oh, started coming on. Wait a minute. Let me tie it the right way. Bruh. Ooh, all right. So it's on now. It's on now. So I'm gonna let that, you know, do its thing while I continue talking to y'all. And this is how he puts his, just like this, over the ears and all. So I can really take this time to style my hair. So I'm gonna keep it like the bang, or do I want to do something different, you know? But I feel like if I put a ponytail, I need to leave this black out. Is there more black? There is more black. So yeah, I feel like I need to leave this out. Probably just 2 pieces of it. But like do that, like boom. Like I don't think I would like that much. I really like that much out. Do a little curl, and then album CS3 meaning Cuffing Season 3. It came out last year while I was working at Lowe's, and I was like, another album, another Cuffing Season album. I said it's over with. So y'all know what I did? Y'all know what I did. I sat there, I said, oh, a challenge. I took the challenge. I did the challenge. I didn't win the challenge because I wasn't the most featured in the video, but sis made it to the music video. For the Process remix. If you go to the Process remix, you're gonna see me just like in my love series. Video, I forgot the name I gave that look, but I know the red one was Deciphering My Love for You. I had 2 more. I had two more looks, and that's the only one that I remember the name of. Wow. I'll figure the name out and I'll leave it, and I'll show y'all a clip of when y'all see my face, and y'all know it's my face because the way I'm looking. And I think at that point I was brushing my eyebrows. But that video, I had already had it made. It wasn't for that challenge, and I was looking through my explore page, and this girl did it, and I said a challenge, and I looked it up, and I was like, ooh, when it's in. It ended that next day. It ended the next day. But guess what? I got in it, and I edited the video to where it made it seem like, you know, they was like, just put the song in the video, and I put the song in the video, put the hashtag. His cousin liked my picture. His cousin JoJo liked my picture. I mean, my video. His cousin JoJo liked my video because I was being dramatic. I was like, I just touched my brows. Because I have an issue. I have a hard time with my eyebrows. Well, I had a hard time with my eyebrows until I actually paid attention to what I was doing. Yeah, it was a great opportunity that I got through a challenge, okay? And that was in February, so I was like, okay, December, a car. Okay, January, over with the physical therapy, and I got a new job. Okay, February, a whole video that I'm featured in from a famous person that I actually love. Not love like that. I don't, have to keep saying this, but yeah, not love like that, but I love him. Like, love his music. I love his vibe. It's 1:47. I'm gonna just go ahead and do my eyebrows while we're talking. So yeah, I'm doing my face. Like, I thought this was just a hair and be done. Y'all knew they wasn't okay. Y'all knew that. I'll put this on my eyebrows, and I never record my eyebrows, so take advantage of this footage, baby, because I'm gonna keep it. Gonna keep it in. But yeah, like I said, December, car. January, job, physical therapy. February, video. March, I was doing my thing. In March, I had so many hair orders. I was so proud of myself. Okay, let's pay attention, Kiana. Let's pay attention. Talking, pay attention. So I had so many hair orders, and I was really proud of myself. And what do I keep doing that? That's where it needs to be. That's where it, nope. I always cut my eyebrows short. I be thinking my eyebrows shorter than it is. Yeah, so March, yeah, I was doing my thing. I had a lot of hair orders. I was waking up at 4 in the morning. This is after they told us we couldn't go to work. I wasn't going to work. And I was getting up earlier in the morning than I had to. I know some people that was just sitting at home, just bored, doing nothing. Me and Drella went live a couple times doing our makeup and just talking about things, dealing with life. I had a live that I did with Kiara Janae. Yeah, I did a live with her about the George Floyd killing, lynching, whatever you want to call it. Because it wasn't an incident. And that's what that man from TLC said. He said it was an incident. I'm like, that's not an incident. That just didn't happen. They purposely killed this man on the street. Talking about, well, he was, well, y'all ain't know that when y'all was choking him. Shouldn't have to have somebody that say, I can't breathe every year. Y'all took it, the picture. And about my business, how I got to where I'm at, and some motivating words for people who wanted to do their own thing. And the struggles I've had, getting here. And it's not like she me here like, oh, I'm successful. Like, I'm not successful. But the mindset to be successful is to never never give up. And I'm too far in this. I'm not about to give up. I might not have consistent clientele. I just moved 300 miles away from home, where everyone and everything I knew is. And why do I do that to myself? Because I did it before. Well, let me tell you. You need change. You gotta throw yourself out there. You have to literally throw yourself off the cliff. It's hard leaving what you know when you get so complacent and comfortable. And that's the problem. Comfortability is the problem. Okay.
Yeah.